Hey, recently, for the past 3 days, God has put this one dream I had back in 2013 on my mind repeatedly. It came to the point where I had to go in prayer and ask Him, okay, Lord, what do you want me to do about this video? About this dream, making a video about it. And I really saw Him, and He didn't show me an answer. And lately, He's been doing that with me for me to decide things, for me to make a decision. And I'm not so used to that. But when I asked him, do you want me to decide, he showed me a simple answer saying, decide. So here I am deciding on to share this video. Recently, lately, God has been showing me a lot of things that may be coming this year, maybe not. I don't know if this is, I don't know if it's not. But I know for a fact God has been pointing to me certain periods and certain times to focus on. One of them being in September this year, another being October this year. Not saying this is going to happen in any of them, but this is something that I'm just walking in obedience on to share. As far as what I know is coming, no timetables have been given, but much of it is coming up very, very soon. As we all know, it's coming up very soon. So along with this dream, to start out, okay, this dream came up September or so, or actually it was the last day of September into October 1st. I had this dream. I was recently at that time, I was praying to God about a lot of these things that at the time I was thinking about happening in the government, happening in the world. I was really seeking Him on some certain things, and in the middle of the night, I had this dream where it was so lifelike that when I woke up the next morning, I had to really think, was this real or was this a dream? Because I felt every bit of it, and it was very short and sweet to the point. So that night I went to sleep, and I knew what time it was when in the dream or in real life. I don't know if I knew what time it was in the dream or if it was in real life, but it was between 1 and 2 o'clock. Though it was either 1 o'clock around that hour or 2 o'clock around that hour. I know it was around there. That's all I know. As far as time, what happened was I was in my old home, and I was laying on my bed, and in the dream, I woke up, and that never happens in my sleep. I never have dreams where I'm waking up in the dream. And I woke up, and it was pitch black in my house. It was pitch black outside. There was no power anywhere. And the first thing I do is I grab my phone and I look at my phone and I see my phone and I'm like, okay, something's not right. And I see my phone has power on, but I see the signal has no signal. And so when I saw that signal, I knew that everybody in America, in the whole nation, had no signal on their phone. I knew that communication was knocked out. I knew that power was gone at that moment. And I kind of was like, oh man, this has happened. No one has power. That everywhere in America, power is gone. I knew it. And that was the end of the dream, vision, out of body experience. I don't know. But that was pretty much the dream. Like I said, I knew it was between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, one of those 2 hours at night. And I knew it affected everybody. I knew that, like I said, the power was out. I couldn't tell what type of weather it was, but honestly, in the time I had the dream, let's say the last day of September, It felt like that time in the dream. So what I mean is like, as far as if you want to go this far, the timing of the dream may also have a timing of when it may happen. I'm not saying it does. I have no clue. I am shooting in the dark here, just walking on faith. But I know, I'm just telling you what I felt. Just telling you what I felt. I felt like when the power went out was the same time I had the dream. So let's say I had the dream around last day of September into October 1st. That's when I felt like the actual power went out in the world. Like I said, in that dream, I literally felt like it was real life. I had no recollection like, oh, I'm in a dream. I literally, in the dream, I felt tired waking up. I felt the phone. I saw the light. Everything was like it was in real life. It wasn't until I woke up that next morning, I had to really think and pray. I was like, was that real or was I dreaming? And I never had dreams like that. I do have vivid dreams and lucid dreams, but not to that level. So take it for that for what you will. That's all I know. Like I said, September and October of this year, I don't know what's going on, but God is like, focus on it. It's important. I'm like, okay. What I have done a little bit of research as far as signs in the heavens. There is a solar, I don't know, it's a solar eclipse September 1st of this year, and a lunar eclipse, a blood red moon, September 16th of this year. I don't know. Maybe you guys know. Maybe you guys got some insight. Let me know, because I feel like this isn't just for me to share. This is for other people to get confirmation or to share something with me. So I'm just being obedient, sharing this out to you guys. As always, let's keep walking in this. Things are about to happen as we all feel it. And we just gotta keep on being perseverance and enduring through all of it. I'll see you guys later.